to another episode of Sunday Conversations.
So good. It's so good.
So
I'm
good.
so happy y'all finally
It's the jingle,
accepted
man.
it.
I mean, it's not.
We should get a choir to
It's
come
sounded
in and
great.
just be in the back. Sunday
And
Conversation.
then chimes. Ding.
I don't know if we have that in the budget. A
We got
full
it.
choir.
I know. Hey, I got it.
That would be
I know. Hey, I got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly.
About that.
Write that down. Write that down.
Take notes. Take notes.
Well, wait. Like I said, we're here for another episode of Sunday Conversation. Sunday morning, wiping the crust out of our eyes, stretching, all that shit. Like last episode, this is dedicated to the fandom world. We're gonna break down some movies, upcoming TV shows. This is how this iteration of the show is going to continue. The name Sunday Conversation, even though we do love the jingle, might
Great
change.
jingle.
We'll see. Like I said from the beginning when we were starting this is a work in progress. And we'll see where it goes. Joining me is the host of Uneducated MMA. Make some noise for Wonder Bread.
Okay. How are you guys doing today?
We're good. We're good.
Fantastic.
It's been a while since someone.
I'm thriving.
Okay. All right. Solid vocabs.
I got two pastelitos in me. I'm chilling right now.
From where?
From Eric's Kitchen.
Shout out to EK
Shout out to EK Kitchen.
And joining us as well, the co-host of 806 The Show. Make some noise for Sanchez.
Hey.
And making his Sunday Conversation debut, you might have seen him on another little show that we haven't done in a while called Heat Check. Don't worry, sir. This is going to be much more pleasant for you this time. Make some noise for Gabe, everybody.
I still haven't recovered from that.
I feel you.
It wasn't that bad.
It definitely was.
I died on that toilet.
I appreciate.
That's usually the text message I get the next day. Like,
It's usually funny to me.
I appreciate the honesty.
absolutely.
I always enjoy honesty. Just if it's bad, let me know.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Coming from a 3-time champion,
I likes to add that.
I gotta let him know. You paid the respect. Anyway, the
Three-peat?
triple champ does what he wants. I've never had like a post game issue. It's during the game that I've had the most like trouble. If you always go back to the episodes, it is like a puddle of
Yeah,
sweat.
that's right. He earned those 3 championships.
You gotta also realize during the game, it's always one person who gets it the worst.
Yeah.
Always one person who gets hit with the worst sauces.
Shout out Manny.
He had a bad morning every time.
Every
Yeah.
single time.
So he helped you out.
That's fair. That is fair.
All right. There's the first show we're going to talk about is obviously the most popular one that's coming. I think we're all very excited. The world's very excited. Stranger Things is coming with its final season.
Season 5.
Season 5. Which in my opinion, I don't believe any TV show should go past season 5. I think 5 seasons is enough. Maybe not for some Game of Thrones type.
Law and Order. Currently on
Sopranos.
season 74.
The Sopranos.
How much is Sopranos?
6.
6?
All right, 5, 6.
The Wire.
Breaking
How much
Bad.
is The Wire?
I don't like Breaking
Good
Bad.
question. More than 5.
Breaking Bad, I think it was 7. It's too many. I could be wrong.
It's too many.
Maybe.
Too
Could be
many.
wrong.
All right. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna read y'all the official synopsis for season 5.
Oh.
So everybody knows, and the fans, maybe it's been a while. It's been a while since season
It's been a
4
long
came
time.
out. It's been a
They're
long-
adults now.
Yeah, full ass kids. You see the ones who would have the grown ups, like the movie Grown Ups that has like, season 5 of Stranger Things, and there's all them niggas in the wigs.
Bro, I went to, obviously you have to do a little bit of a recap to just kind of like refamiliarize yourself with some of the characters. I went back to season 1 just so I can get some of the names. I was like, bro, this is not what are we doing here? Like the time jump from then to now, they're all grown adults. It's insane.
And go ahead.
I was lucky because I started watching Stranger Things just a couple weeks ago.
Perfect.
So I was able to binge all 4 seasons. Oh my God. And then I got to the 5-minute preview and I was like, oh my God. So I'm like,
We'll
just
talk
ready.
about that preview because it's literally the first 5 minutes of season 5.
Yes.
But here's the exact synopsis of Stranger Things season 5. The story picks up in the fall of 1987. It's a good year. It's a good year there. more than a year after season 4. I wasn't born yet in 87, asshole. Hawkins is deeply scarred by the rifts that were opened.
Of course.
The main vision of the group is to find and kill Vecna. But he has mysteriously disappeared just like Michael Myers at the end of all of his movies. I don't know, my favorite is the like, damn, the killer was right there. And then you just, not there.
Yeah.
You think they
Simple,
put
like,
someone
you
out the
know,
window?
When it's like when they kill him and they're like, "Oh, we finally got him," and they go over here to go talk, and then they look back and the body's gone, like that.
Because no one ever puts a lookout. No one's ever like, hey, keep an eye out while I go downstairs.
He's been up 3 times already.
Right.
Let's make sure he's dead.
Things got more complicated because the military has placed Hawkins under quarantine,
Of course.
restricting movement and raising the stakes. Meanwhile, the government intensifies its hunt for 11, forcing her into hiding again. On the anniversary of Will Byers' disappearance, that boy's had a fucking time, huh?
Bro, he's a victim.
He's
Victim as
definitely
well.
a victim.
Victim.
He's a victim.
The season is building toward the final battle, a showdown with darkness more powerful and more deadly than you have ever seen before. To succeed, the whole gang needs to come together, the full party standing together one last time.
One last
Whoa.
ride.
Whoa. Now, Gabe, let's start, because you, out of all of us, have, I think, the obviously more fresher. First of all, what did you think of the show?
Eddie,
My boy.
he deserved better. That's it.
My
He deserved
boy.
better. That man,
Man.
goated. It like starting from season 1, like I felt like throughout all 4 seasons, you slowly are going from kind of like a Goonies type adventure show,
Yep.
slowly into whatever the hell's happening now. Like people are getting killed left and right. You got a massive earthquake in Hawkins. Like we don't even know what happened. Like we don't know if Max is gonna make it. Like Steve. That's it, just Steve. Like, it's just like, it's so fascinating seeing all of this happen. And you feel like you're actually like growing up with them too, in a way, because
Literally.
like you see how young and then in the, like you like you said, we'll get to the preview, but like you see it so heavily when you watch that preview. And now you're looking at how old they are now, and you're like, "Damn!"
We were talking about
been
this
10
earlier.
years.
Once you, I think he caught up today. Right? You caught up today to the.
At work, I was watching.
Shout out to you for the dedication.
We'll bleep that for you to keep
Right,
it
right. On his work break, on his lunch break.
lunch break.
But like we were talking about it earlier, like Millie Bobby Brown, who plays 11, by the way, if you don't know, she's a mother now. She didn't have a kid, but she adopted
Married.
like an infant. But the fact that she's like at the level where she's like, I can now take care of a child, like that's how you know you're like, damn, it's been a minute since the show came out,
She didn't have a baby?
She didn't physically have the
I
child.
thought she
no.
had a baby. I know she got married.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the
John Bon Jovi's son.
that's crazy.
No, John Bon
Small
Jovi.
world.
Right. I'm pretty sure that the actors of Steve, Nancy, like all like the upper teenagers,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're in their 30s.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're old.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's funny, like, I always like, part of me when I'm watching shows and movies are like, what would actually happen in real life? You know what? You good? Yeah, so that what would happen. Literally, they would just drop a bunch of bombs on the city, and it's like, what city? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys talking about?
No, because you have to remember, like during the time of the show, it's during like the Civil War. So like, or not the Civil
Cold War.
War.
Cold War.
Jesus, my bad.
It ain't that old.
Bring it back. Anyway, edit that out. Bleep that. You heard me.
She's that old.
Uneducated. Oh, wrong sign. But yeah, it's during the Cold War, so they have to contain this as much as possible. The whole thing is that they don't want the Russians to figure out what's going on. If they do, then it's bad news because they think they're going to take the whatever they're trying to figure out. 'Cause I'm going to be honest with you. I watched the show. I've seen recaps. I still don't fully understand what the end goal was with the whole Rift situation. I understand the MK Ultra and teaching the kids to be like super powered humans,
Was the real thing.
but I don't understand the whole Rift situation. So I don't know what they were trying to harness from that. But if they figured that out, I think that's why they were like, let's keep this hush and not just bomb a city within the U.S. But I like where you're going.
From what I I gotta watch the whole thing all over again. But from what I gathered,
I'd watch a recap video. It's a lot.
It is a lot. I'm gonna rewatch it again before I watch the series. Of course.
Bro, he told. What'd you say? The last episode of season
2
4.
hours and 25 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot that it was a movie that they dropped for the
Yeah.
season finale.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that. It's crazy.
It's great.
It was
But
crazy.
it was. I believe they're harnessing the energies from the Upside Down, which would help.
But what didn't
the
11
superheroes.
11 is the reason for the Upside Down, and she opened it because the Upside Down is literally the day they originally played D&D frozen in time. That's the Upside Down.
So 11 basically like killing one / Henry
Slash
pushing
Vecna.
him
through it.
making
That basically opened up a dimensional rift. And it did close it,
Send me
but
to the
throughout like the
shuttle,
throughout the machinations of whatever Vecna was doing in those intervening years, and because Dr. Brenner is fucking awful, that basically led to 11 accidentally opening the portal again. And then that's how Vecna is able to go through that. But she inadvertently started it because he was able to.
Yeah, and the fact that the portals opened not only in Hawkins but in Russia,
Exactly.
which is they're like, what the fuck is this?
That was, by the way, that was one of the best parts, I feel like, of the show. The whole sending Hopper to a gulag in Russia.
Bro.
I was like, this is awesome.
Bro, I brought that up to my wife yesterday. She's like, I don't remember any of that.
What?
I'm like,
See what happens?
Yeah.
See what some shows do, and you
crazy.
notice it. They'll run a couple seasons. They'll have a character where their role is their role. What's happened sometimes is that actor that can get so popular that they literally have to write something to just keep people like. I don't know if he was gonna be that important after season 2. They're like, all right, I guess we could send this motherfucker to Russia for like a couple of episodes and have like a little because the whole Russian rescue.
No.
What the fuck is that for?
It
Really,
had-
this dude.
Well, what's the reason why? First and foremost, COVID. Second of all, they can't have all of them together. So they split up the whole group. Because we can only...
So you mean shooting this?
yes.
Okay.
That's why the reason why they're completely separate, 2 and 2 and 2 over here. And that. But
Genius, by the way.
Yeah,
Genius way of
That's
recording.
smart. That's
unfortunately.
very
as fuck.
smart.
and the fact that they already had the Russian subplot before, and in the mall too.
Yeah.
Like, might as well just throw them over there.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like
The
because of
Alexi
that subplot, I like the fact that they brought him over there because you got to see a little bit more of like, okay,
I thought it was
how
entertaining.
far, progressed they are in terms of like interacting with the Upside Down. I also kept calling it the Underdark earlier.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is the Underdark.
it is the Underdark.
I get that.
D&D. That's also a really cool thing about the show. Shout out the Nerd Gods. Watching the show, like at first I didn't play. I watched the show and I never played D&D. So now that I've played D&D a decent amount, I'm like, oh, now I'm getting the references. This is
Yeah,
this is
because
dope.
all the creatures are named after D&D.
Named
characters.
after them, yes, but they're not the exact same.
Yeah.
First 5 minutes of the show gives us legit a flashback to the original,
To young Will.
to young Will. So what we learned, because at the beginning we thought Will was a little bitch that got captured. What we learned is Will fought back.
Hold on, real quick. Can we have him explain this? Because again, I'm on the Discord call with the boys, right? It's me, him, and Ricky. The way that they're explaining what happens in that trailer versus what I was watching during the call, completely different things. Go ahead. What did you say?
All right, so we got 50 cal Will Byers with his shotgun in Castle
I gotta lie,
Byers.
nigga was gangster, bro.
Bro, then we had like John Wick jumping from tree to tree. And I'm
Okay,
like,
for an 11-year-old, it was impressive. For an 11-year-old, that's
Was
crazy
he?
impressive. He survived in there for a week.
You're not impressed by what he did?
Not at all.
What do you mean? He was
I'm
11.
impressed.
I'm not impressed with that.
What do you expect?
Bro, I ain't
11-year-old
climbing no
to
tree,
do?
bro. What do you mean?
And creatures after him.
The climb the tree thing, well, he obviously has been there for a while, so he knows the situations.
The wherewithal to the blicky.
That's still crazy at a young age of 11.
I'm more impressed that he survived the falling through the trees than anything.
yeah.
True.
Because-
His poor little rib cage.
Yeah, bop, 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 bop. He's hanging there. I'm like, oh, he's dead, and he just falls right to the ground. I'm like, but him shooting the Demigorgon, I'm like, oh, there we go, I got that. But
Thank you.
but still, you're making it sound like he's like just
11
hunting
years old,
Demogorgons.
Bro, yeah, that's what I was like.
He's not hunting them. He
Okay, all right.
That was a little boy from God of War. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. He had that steady when he shot him.
You and Ricky Tan, shout out Ricky Tan's Kitchen LLC.
Shout out to
We're going crazy. You guys were hyping him up like he was out here double
listen,
pistol.
listen. Even if he was shaking in the gun, it's an 11-year-old against a monster.
Hold on. Counterpoint. One Demigorgon fucked up the entire Russian prison.
I'm putting respect. Listen, I'm putting
and
respect.
Mr. 50 Cal Will Byers managed to survive against the Demigorgon. I'm just
That was a
saying.
bloodlusted Demogorgon.
But still,
They starved that motherfucker to just do that.
Okay, but there were at least 100 soldiers in that base versus an 11-year-old.
Speaking of which, when they're in
both lost.
When they're in the gulag, Hopper's boy, I forget his name, but he's the man. With
Antonov?
He's the man of many
you
faces
are
from Game
amazing
of Thrones.
fucking names, bro.
He
How-
watched
I just
this.
watched
This
it.
this is fresh, son.
Even if I just watch it, I can't really like.
Yakin Nadar
Yep.
from Game of Thrones.
Yep.
I have many faces.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him.
yeah, that is him.
That is him.
I like him.
right.
He's cool.
I was like, when I'm like,
I don't trust him either in anything.
Nah,
No.
he's still the guy. He never ages. He's just now in a Russian gulag.
So TikTok done put the Alexei final scenes of Alexei when he gets shot in the carnival
R.I.P.
Oh.
with the sad music in the back, and I'm just like, God damn it!
I think the saddest one was Rudy getting killed by fucking Demigorgon. You know who Rudy is from the movie?
Oh yeah,
I'm over here.
grown
Like,
ass man now, but yeah,
Rudy.
he's
Rudy.
Samwise. No, what's his name?
Samuel Tyler?
Samuel Tyler? Is that?
No, that's
Is
not
he
him.
in the? Who are you talking about?
Nigga from Lord of the Rings.
The nigga.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
The nigga was dating
Rudy. I'm like,
I forgot. You niggas is young.
Yo,
The Rudy
like,
was a movie where
Rudy,
nigga, a
Samuel
football player
Tarly.
wanted to be played for Notre Dame. That it's the same actor.
Heard all that.
I thought- I'm
That
sorry, I
movie's
thought it was-
bullshit. Heard, but
Nah.
anyway,
Bob. Yeah, Bob got
I
me.
thought that was sad.
what was his name in
Nah.
Lord of the Rings?
Alexei's was sad, though, because, like,
Eddie. It's Eddie.
you got to do. Well, no.
It's a lot of sacrifices.
Eddie really got it.
Eddie is the
but-
It's
one.
a lot of sacrifices in Stranger
Man,
Things.
I'm upset that they figured out him and the girl had great chemistry and they were good actors and shit. Too late. I'm like, oh damn, we should put you guys in way more stuff.
Yeah.
That I'm sorry, but that opening scene with what happened to her, that kind of like traumatized me for a second. I'm like, God damn, I didn't think we'd get this dark real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if it helps, the actor who plays Eddie now he's been in a lot more
Oh,
things
yeah, he's-
since.
he's
So
been great.
that
I
did
think that's
definitely.
They're for sure bringing him back next
I think
season
that's why
for something.
you can see the success of a show when like every actor. It's funny, every actor, the main ones around have become more famous, but not really. I don't think I've seen any of the young children in anything other than the girl's about to be in Spider-Man, but like the one who's like floating and possessed or whatever the fuck she's in.
Samwise Gamgee. That's what he was in Lord of the Rings. Rudy.
Never seen it.
But she's in most of that. She
was in-
No, I know, but
She was in
whale.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Oh, that's 11.
Oh,
She's talking
Talking
about,
about the
Max.
redhead.
Max.
oh, Susie.
Max was in
I'm not-
the
name
whale with
Susie.
this dude. Susie.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking different people. Yes, Max. Damn.
Max, that song.
If I only could, I make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
That's me. All right,
Talking about running up the hill or whatever, but what was that?
predictions. I want to go around.
Shout out Leslie.
Everybody's pretty creative here. Tell me how the
Everybody's so
show's
creative.
gonna end. Include deaths that you think who's not gonna make it,
Okay.
and then
that'll be
for some
three,
reason I think you already have something off the top of your head.
Oh, you should.
Okay.
You've just seen it. So how's the show gonna end? Who dies? Who lives? Who might get a spinoff? Because usually something successful.
No. Don't
Man.
please don't fucking do that.
Come on, if something makes
Don't
money, what does
fucking
Hollywood do?
do
What are they going to talk
I
about?
never
though?
wanted to see
What
a
are they
spinoff.
going to talk about?
Bring up Breaking Bad. They made a whole fucking show about his fucking
Lawyer. Great
That's
lawyer.
true,
He's
that's
a great
true.
You know
lawyer.
what I mean? It ended up being pretty good.
But like it had like there was
wanna-
something there
Yeah.
though. I feel like in
Better
here
Call
like
Saul.
everything's closing.
I want a detective show based off of the 2 cops that take over once. Hopper
those
leaves.
2 dudes?
Yeah, I want just a
Or-
detective
or
show with
a,
them two. Like Monk.
a
style.
spinoff of a regular like student that go into like school. Like, what the fuck is going on? like, just regular. Like, yo, what is? I'm just trying to go to practice. Like, what is going on?
No, yeah.
How is the show gonna end? Who dies? Who doesn't die?
So I don't know. I don't know exactly how they're going to end it. But what I feel, especially based off that preview, I really think that Will is going to get possessed and he's going to get like supercharged with powers and fight 11. And I think either 11's going to sacrifice herself to save Will or Will's going to die. I think that's going to be a major death. And then even though I really don't want it to happen, I do feel like Steve's going to die next season. Just because he doesn't get a chance. He doesn't get a break.
Listen, there's no way all the original people are gonna make it. I think there's somebody's going to. I think 11's a safe bet. I think 11's definitely probably the sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised. What if like?
Sounds like we're building a parlay to me. Little parlay.
I think
Yo, there's websites where you can do it.
I think Dustin is for sure making it through.
Yeah.
He's not.
Unless they want to hit you right in the field.
won't.
I will
If
not
they-
finish the show.
Here's my
They'll
thing.
hit you that hard.
So this
I'd
is
be
this is-
so tight.
This is what I was
That would be
thinking, right?
tough. That'd be a
If
tough
they
bet.
want to hit you in the fields, it's gonna be like him, or they can get rid of like either Hopper. I feel like he could go like
Nah, because they already did it once, kind of.
Yeah,
True.
you're right. You're right. They
Will's
did the
mom?
sacrifice thing with him.
Maybe Joyce.
Joyce?
Maybe her.
Joyce.
Will's definitely dying. Will and Max are both possessed.
I think Will becomes Vecna.
I was thinking about that because
Some way, like he takes over.
When you watch
Vecna will take over.
When
him.
you watch the and is this a spoiler for the first 5 minutes?
No. If
No.
you're watching this episode, you know damn well. Like I'm sure
It's been out for like 2
Yeah,
weeks.
you
So
gotta be
he's
caught up.
like
I just watched it
he's
before I got
like feeding him something. So
Yeah,
a part of
disgusting, gross.
yeah, the whole visual. Was
I don't need that whole
That
and everything,
boy
bro.
has been touched.
Yeah.
Can we discuss?
Vector's
yeah.
not beating the
He has
allegations,
been-
bro.
Man,
He's not beating them a lot.
this should have been like pixels
when
and shit.
when it's I think it's like
very uncomfortable.
wow.
Yeah.
I think it's like season 2. He's like back and he's like having a conversation with Joyce and he's just like I feel hit everywhere. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he gets the
God.
tingles in the back of his neck.
Yeah.
and he just
I think
Pops
that
back into the-
him turning
Right.
into Vecna, as in the sense of like Vecna being like, you're my backup vessel. Like,
Yeah.
listen, at this point, I'm not putting anything past this. I played enough D&D that I know that like stranger things can happen.
No
Anybody?
pun intended.
Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I can see that happening. Like, oh, emotional moment. Oh, Will dies. Oh no, and then Will just you see his body just tweaking, and next thing you know, it's like him, deeper voice, Vecna's back, and he has the mind powers, and it's like the second round of the fight. It's like when you fight in the big bad, and you think you beat the big bad, and then it's like now here's the big bad.
But that's why I think 11's gonna die because I feel like she's gonna sacrifice herself to try and save Will. But
I'll
I
say
think
this.
I think they're gonna do a little like
I'm actually okay with that.
I don't
She
think
can't
can-
die.
I don't think she can live.
Here's the thing.
she definitely is
If
not
she
living.
dies, that's the end of the show. Like, there's no other villain. Like, you understand that because like
Yeah.
they can do nothing.
Because
None of
what's
them.
she gonna do? Like we beat everybody. Oh, I'm just gonna be a normal, superpowered girl walking around. The government's not gonna fucking hunt me anymore. No, dude.
No.
She has to
She's gonna
die.
die.
She has to die.
And
Josh, go ahead.
She has to die.
She has to.
So will Will. They're both gonna die.
Yeah.
And then I actually got Jonathan dying
Ooh.
To save Nancy.
to save Nancy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's another feels one. That's a feels.
No, wait. Actually,
Nancy.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna kill off both Will and Jonathan. I feel
yeah.
it's gotta be
Has
one or the
Jonathan-
other.
one or the other.
That would be
Jonathan
too
hit
much.
already?
That'd be too
He has
much.
a hit, right?
Technically, no.
Wait,
He needs to hit before.
no, he definitely has. He definitely has. They've been together for at least 2 years.
Yeah, but it's been some hell, you know. Actually, no. That's the when you had the most sex. Yeah, you're right. Go.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey, remember this one's gonna take place a year later. So
Oh, he's
you
been,
know,
So 3
He's been
years.
smashing.
But like, I don't think that they're gonna kill off both of them because one, I would like Joyce. Like
Do you
that
think-
would be
So-
crazy.
so here's a-
I think if anything, maybe they'll kill Joyce. But I think if anything, Jonathan would be the
that
one to
family
survive.
has been through so much.
I know,
Yeah.
but
So
one of
much.
them's dying.
Yeah,
One of them is
there's no
going
way
to die.
That family is not coming out of this intact. It's no way.
Damn.
It's just what they've been
Do you
dealt
think
with.
Nancy's friends coming back?
No,
No,
no. Barbara's never. Coming
Barb is
back.
gone.
Barb from the first.
If
season.
they show Barb,
nobody
it's just
cares.
a flashback. But Barb is gone.
Barbara was part of the show just to show the power, what can happen. But she was never going to make it.
What if
What if
in
she's
the Upside Down?
Vecna?
she is because the bodies are just used. Like I could see her, Eddie's body, and who's the other person? Who else died in the?
A bunch of them.
Chrissy?
There's like a body
last-
count
the
of
last season,
140
These
right
niggas
now.
were getting crushed in the air.
40 people died in the mall.
imagine-
Jason?
I'm saying-
He got disintegrated. He got disintegrated.
No, yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Quick
Yeah.
thing. Imagine this happened to
Wait,
you,
wait,
motherfucker. Imagine you had a girl come over, you just chilling, whatever, and she floats in the air and gets crushed. How do you explain it to the police? I feel bad for the motherfucker.
I would
Yeah,
run
she's
too.
Who's Jason?
Jason was the basketball player that was beating the shit out of Lucas.
No. I want to say Max is the stepbrother.
Oh, Billy.
Billy. Billy's body's gonna come back too. I feel like those three are gonna be used as like puppets.
I could see that.
Like Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen. Like he has his,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Kind of like
Yeah.
that.
And I'll call characters that we fans love. I don't know about Barb, but
Yeah, Barbara's gets no love.
everybody we had a connection to. I
Barb
feel like
fan
they're
club.
gonna be used to like fuck with them.
All right.
I can see that.
So I believe the schedule, this will be out before, or maybe at the same time that the first, it's broken down in 3 parts, right?
Yeah.
So I believe
That's how it was too.
first part will come out. We might come back and break down the first part, depending. I think the next one's December, next January, and depending on, we'll see. How, like we might just wait until the end. We might just wait until like everything's done to break it down, just because you got holiday shit. We got a lot of other stuff to talk about. So let's move on to the other stuff to talk about. December, it's always a big movie and TV show. It's the end of the quarter.
Thanksgiving.
So the next one, the big movie, I don't know if you guys are fans, is the third one of the series, Avatar: Fire and Ash. The trailer is out. The blue motherfuckers is back. This 9-foot tall blue fucking people on.
They're very big.
Off rip. Couldn't care less. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really?
I'm
didn't
gonna be honest with you. I was on my phone just doom scrolling as we all do. Our brains are not dead. And I found this video that was really funny to me that was just like, yeah, this is a person that doesn't exist. And there's just somebody going, my favorite movie is 2009 James Cameron Avatar. And I'm just like, yeah, I feel like I don't know anybody that's like, no, this is my favorite franchise.
It's
Like,
visually impressive,
it
but
is.
besides that, the story
And when
is
the movie
always
first
been
came
I wouldn't
out,
say
that was
favorite.
But I don't know anybody that's like, this is it. Like, I can't wait for the no.
James Cameron has always been known for pushing the envelope. Like this is how cinema should be. But yeah, I watched the first one. I wasn't that impressed with it.
I was impressed a lot by
A
it.
lot of people
What was
were.
the
And I was
story?
like,
Go ahead.
Pocahontas.
Okay.
Pocahontas slash
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
it? The
Honestly,
Winds?
right.
The other
The
one.
most like, you know, say like they
Gone
said
with the Wind,
every
something like
movie is either Citizen Kane, fucking Gone with the Wind, or
Gone with the Wind,
Wizard of Oz. If you break down every single movie, it goes back to those 3
I just feel like it's a very-
kind of like Pocahontas has been done a million times and it was dope.
I just feel like it's very forgettable movie series. Like that's my thing with it. It's
I
visually impressive, and every time I watch it for the first time, I'm like, "Holy shit, that looks awesome!"
It is a movie
but then,
that like
I
I
didn't even watch
think
the one.
you have to watch in theaters. I don't know. If
Yeah.
you get the exact
No, it's not the same at
impact.
home at all.
No.
Not at all.
That's-
you might as well
what-
not watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
not
watch it.
then.
I think here's what I'll say. As someone who enjoys just going to the movies to just go watch a movie, I would say it's worth a ticket buy for sure. Like
Dolby.
last time we were here, I think I was saying it in the same way. Like, is it worth my money to go and buy a ticket?
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah. Story, is it really going to stick with you? I don't know necessarily, but you're going to walk out of there probably like this was a
I
good
thought
movie.
the second one was pretty like
I didn't even bother watching it.
okay. So the first one was 100.
I was like, maybe I should have put this on the list.
When I broke it down, I didn't expect everybody to
People like
love
Avatar.
everything we're gonna talk about.
And I
Avatar?
appreciate that about you.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys like the movie. It's
I don't dislike it.
there's a better
But, like-
chance of me watching the whole series when it's done than it is for me
But
to
then it's
go
the
to
same
theaters
thing
and
we
watch
just
it.
said. Like on your home TV, no matter. I feel like,
And I'm
what
okay with that.
Dope
I got
of a
out of
setup
you.
you have.
You just
I
gotta
don't
get a
know,
home
man.
theater. That's all. You just gotta get a home theater.
I got a great TV.
You got
But either way, it's like I'd rather watch it in my own relax rather than I'm not gonna rush to the theaters. Like there's no midnight releases.
Are you a movie theater guy though? Like you?
I'm a big Dolby guy. I love my theater. Dolby depends on the
Okay,
movie it
okay.
is. But
I just think after
Honestly,
the
it would
first
look
one,
amazing. I just-
the first one, Pocahontas. It's literally the story of Pocahontas. So I was like, damn, how do you come up with something? The second movie that's completely different, and I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought they did it like
Branched out. It was
what I
the
mean?
main character is the world
Yeah.
Yes.
and how
It is.
beautiful it can be. And yeah, you got that. Absolutely.
It's like an action National Geographic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
You know what? You got that.
That's solid.
Now, could you have cut 30 to 45 minutes of Avatar 2?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But you got to admit, a lot of the movie is like, I'm gonna hit you with these visuals.
Yeah, I get it.
Like
I get it.
here's
And
this scenic
shit
panorama.
made $1 billion. So you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Clearly, they're doing something right. The next one won't make $1 billion because it is a next Netflix original, and that is the new Knives story, The Wake Up Dead. I think it's a third or
$1
fourth. Was it third or fourth?
Third.
Third one in the series.
Second one was
This
Glass
is your
Onion.
straight up detective whodunit kind of movies.
Big
you're
fan.
either,
Honestly,
you're either
yeah.
into these kind of movies or you're
am.
not. It's one of these.
I'm a big fan of it.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
They're enjoyable.
Perfect.
Yeah,
They got
no,
James Bond. Perfect motherfucker.
Yes, he's
to do
doing
it.
great. It's the fact that so after The Last Jedi, I, like everybody else in the world, did not like Ryan Johnson. But it's because he did something that he put his style on something he shouldn't have, in my opinion. But when you go to something he's actually good at, which is the Knives Out, the Glass Onion was great too. This is his wheelhouse, and he does it well, and it has the nice humor, it has the espionage, and all
What I
that
think,
stuff.
and
It's
I
great.
understand sometimes that it's difficult to do. I think if your plan is to roll out a trilogy, which usually Star Wars with the episode stuff, it should really be the same director throughout this like series because like
Yeah.
I think that's what happened with Star Wars. The second
At
one
least producers.
was so different
Absolutely.
because he's like, I'm gonna do this
Well-
shit my way. I'm like, dude, you're in the middle of a. He killed off like you know what I mean? Like it's just like
Too many competing visions.
Yeah.
Too many cooks.
The thing is, the original trilogy and the prequels, George Lucas didn't direct them all. He
didn't?
no. He was just there. He was the Kevin Feige. He was there to make sure this is what's going to happen. You can do it your way, but this is how it's going to happen.
I believe Ron Howard did Empire Strikes Back.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right
That's
there.
dope.
I think because that's
Shout
why
out-
they
shout
brought
out
him
his
back
daughter,
for.
Bryce.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
what,
Howard. Beautiful. But when we're talking
Oh, I
about
think a kiss.
throw him a kiss, you didn't hear anything I said.
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't hear what you said. You said you blow a kiss. I was like,
Did you just blow him?
sorry.
I'm not blowing him a kiss. All right. Next thing. All
First
right.
it's the phone. Now you're blowing
Man,
kisses.
now, it was a chef's kiss. It was whatever. Either way, we're talking about Knives Out. Knives Out is there's another movie series that are almost similar. Death on the Nile was one of them. I can't remember what the series is called, but it's the it's a book. These feel like novels that are put to movie, which is something that I love. In fact, because the main character is a detective.
Yeah.
No matter what situation it is. Now, in the new one, it's more of a Gothic Catholic situation. It's
You had to do something different.
yeah, but that's the thing is, it's like this situation feels like the Nun series like that, like the Conjuring shit like that.
Yeah.
that's what it
I hope
kind
not.
of. I better fucking not be. It better not.
hope
be.
not.
But
don't fuck with that
it's
shit.
like it's something's happening in here, and they're thinking it might be something demonic. Now you bring a amazing detective to just crack it and feel like it's not what you think it is. It's actually this. It's the whole Scooby Doo. Who's
that.
under the mask? And that's what I love about this series because they won't tell you anything that he's thinking until the very end.
So what's tough with movies like this. First couple times you're like, all right, you're gonna have to keep thinking of the new twist. Cause that's what we like in the movie at the end. We're like, oh my god, you like the end of this last
like
one
heist, yeah.
was
Yeah.
amazing when she she thought she grabbed the wrong vial, but she actually grabbed the right one because she's so like such a good nurse. Cause like yo, you knew what
that was the first one, yeah.
was that the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't keep track of which one's which one. But I thought the knife story was the first one.
Yeah. Glass
What was the
Onion was
second
number 2.
Oh, I'm getting confused. Which one was the one with the fucking Captain America in it?
1. When he was
That's that nigga.
when he was his
Chris Evans. I know his name.
Hold on.
There's two. It's either he's himself, which is like that jerk dickhead he's always in every team movie and shit, and then there's Captain America.
No, my favorite is so far been Melvin being like, Rudy in the one movie. You get the one with Captain America in it. You know the one.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
Only Sages knows every actor and director, but if I say James Bond, you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
You did say James Bond earlier.
It's like when people say Wolverine's in the movie, you know who the fuck.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah,
it's easier.
That's so funny, man. I think that the movies are gonna be good. I'm always a fan of like the sleuth detectives, like you said, Scooby Doo. I'm always trying to figure it out before they give me the twist.
Totally.
I'm sometimes right, sometimes I'm wrong, but
when I'm right, it's either obviously completely obvious to everybody, or it's like, nah, y'all, nah, like just wait on it. Because my wife will ask questions like, no, just wait on it.
yeah, because I lock in on these. Like dialogue is very important. How they say certain things,
And the
But he's
casting, I
sweating.
feel like, is immaculate
He's
for
this
it. Like, he
amazing.
knows how to get people,
Shout out to
and the
Kerry
chemistry
Washington.
between.
They got a bunch of people on there.
Glass Onion had
Yeah.
fucking what's his name from Hulk? He was Hulk before Ruffalo.
Oh, Edward Norton.
Yeah.
Edward Norton was there. Batista was there. Shout out Batista.
And they all have good chemistry throughout the entire movie.
Casting. It's crazy how
Janae
important-
Monáe?
people really need to realize how important casting is. Like
It makes or breaks some
It makes
stuff,
or
yeah.
breaks a movie. Like literally, legit.
This is could be off subject, but speaking of casting, I heard the reviews for The Running Man, and everybody was saying the main guy, Glenn Powell, who was a great actor, miscast. I feel like if he was not casted, the movie would be the 10th.
But what did we talk about off air? Where like they're trying to. Hollywood has this habit of going for the guy who's popular. Glenn
Yes.
Powell's popular right now,
we-
so let's throw him in that, even if he doesn't fit in the right movie.
deep cut Glenn Powell, and I feel like this really just speaks to you because I don't know about you guys are watching Spy Kids.
Yes,
3
he
like
is.
that.
Yeah.
He was in Spy Kids 3, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
was.
just like, whoa. that was
You know, fun fact: his mom has
good
been in
talker.
every movie he's in,
shout
Wait,
out.
really?
as like a background character, or it just says one line, some bullshit.
That'd be dope. if
It's
that's part of his
awesome.
That's
contract.
awesome.
My mom
That's
needs to be
awesome.
in every movie I'm in. I don't care if it's in the background. I don't care if she's doing whatever. No lines.
Throw it in there.
That's dope.
Ethan Hawke too was in that movie.
Okay.
Glass Onion.
Phenomenal
That
actors.
was a great movie. Janae Monáe was a great character there too.
What's the cast on this one? You want to look up the cast on this
I
one?
got
No,
you
Kerry.
right now.
I seen Kerry Washington on there. I believe I saw Jeremy Renner.
Really?
Ooh.
I didn't see Janae Monáe in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
he's pretty good.
Okay, so we got people we know. Mila Kunis. I saw her immediately.
Oh, once I saw she played the cop, I was like, I gotta see the movie because when you see Mila Kunis, do you think cop?
I think of
You know what I mean?
a more realistic cop.
Like a detective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I don't see her as the CSI kind of person.
Like
CSI,
patrol,
Law and Order.
a little
Yeah,
bit more
it's more
patrol cop.
person like this is a lady who got the job and she's doing the right thing rather than like I'm a super cop.
See,
I'm
the
a run
problem
over there
is-
and jump
Yeah.
and shit.
Mila Kunis always plays Mila Kunis in every movie. Like she's always the same. I feel like she plays the same character. So just like, I think she's gonna be able to quirky jokes. I'm like, I don't know if I want to see. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
I see her as in her in Ted. The way she was in
And
Ted.
that's
I
every.
feel like that's what she'd be as a
But
cop.
it'll play into the Knives, like
Yeah, I'm
into
sure it'll
it because
make
that's
sense.
like
I
how
trust it.
yeah, that's
That's
how
his-
Ryan
his
Johnson's style.
But yeah, Jeremy Renner, yep. Thomas Hayden Church. If you see his face, you know exactly who he is. Josh Brolin, I didn't know he was in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Kerry Washington, Glenn Close is an amazing actress.
There you go.
Jeffrey Wright,
fucks with Jeffrey
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's in here too.
Oh, wow, all right, stacked.
This is a stacked
cast.
yeah. Shout out Netflix, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know any.
That's why you're producing, Ariel.
But this looks like it's going to be something great. It is a mystery comedy. I was so happy it says that because I didn't want to see horror in it.
It's fair.
Because the other series I was talking about, the third movie, I did not want to watch because it turned like more horror.
Why do you guys not like horror that much? I feel like I'm a big fan.
I don't
I
like.
love.
I like
horror.
slashers in
I just fear is not something
Yeah.
exciting. I don't like to be scared. Like
fair.
it's not something like I
He
like
puts
to
himself through it. Like we have like always gone. Like we have a group of people that love to go see horror movies. We'll go squatted up to go see, you name it. All the big ones over the years. We've gone to go see all the Conjurings, everything. The I'm over here blanking. The Paranormal Activities, everything. Like
Insidious movies.
Insidious movies. Like, and every time we'll all be there terrified. And for whatever reason, he's there like pillow or blanket covering his eyes at the
Buddy
movie
up,
theater.
hidden,
And we're like,
enjoying
why are you
it.
here? He's like, I love this. I live for this.
Well, now now my girlfriend Jenny, shout out to Jenny. She loves horror movies. She loves watching them. So in the amount of time we've been together, I've just started watching so many more.
I'm gonna give it.
What kind of horror though?
Paranormal
can't
horror
do that.
is my favorite.
Brujeria,
That's
I
the
cannot
opposite.
do
But
it.
it's so good.
It's not.
It's so
And here's what I'll tell you.
Fuck.
It's the one that gets you because, like, I'll tell you this. When you go to, like, a slasher movie, for example,
Love it.
like, every time, like, especially yes, I can guarantee you, everybody's watching, like, see, man, if that was me, I'd, you know what I mean? You immediately start going, I'd either fight back or I'd do this, that, and the third. You start getting realistic with it.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, brujeria, demon, whatever, that gets to a realm where you're like, hey, man, I don't even know what I would do at that point.
You watch The Ring and you're like, what am I supposed to do in 7 days?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I got 7 days.
You watch The Grudge, you're like, oh, I just saw that lady. I'm about to drown now. Like, what am I going to do now? But it's cool.
I just
Like,
Nah.
But it's cool.
what's crazy in my head. Those are the same movie.
That's fair.
they might as well
Like
be.
I was like, wait a minute.
You just
Shit,
died.
I was confused. I thought it was. That's how much I don't know.
The movie I was talking about is Haunted in Venice. Was the third. I was like, that's creepy. And then the other one was Death on the Nile. And then before that was
I think I saw Death in the Nile.
I gotta check these out.
Murder in the Orient Express. So
So Death in the Nile was that? That's not a knife story, is it?
no, but it's the same
Yeah,
style.
yeah, you're right.
I got messed up with that too. That's why I'm watching all of them, but except for the last one because I should.
Girl, just 7 movies in the series is crazy.
I did watch Haunting in Venice. Haunting in Venice was really good.
Was it?
It was.
was it?
Was it? Like I was gonna ask a question, but that's fucking awesome. What was it like? What we're thinking it is, or was it?
It was not as. It's not that scary.
I don't believe
The,
it.
the, the previews are bullshit then.
It's
The
not-
previews is basically The Nun, and I was like, not doing it.
No, it's not that scary. But the acting of, I believe it was Ralph Fiennes was the main actor on
Sure.
it. He acted his ass off.
What movie we talking about again? All right.
Or
Haunting in
a knife
Venice?
story.
Venice.
I think it was Ralph Fiennes.
we are pivoted, sir.
I get my old English dudes confused all the
Okay, see
time.
Ralph Fiennes.
Okay, that's a statement.
Pause.
I don't see Ralph Fiennes on the the Google search. No, he's on there.
Wiki.
Okay.
You are mistaken, my friend. It was another white
British
man.
nigga.
Ah.
All right. Another show. We are in the age of that. I think 5-6 years ago. I knew that this is where it was gonna go. We're in the age of video game adaptations.
Video game.
Now that's the age.
Sega.
The one that I really enjoyed is season 2 is coming out. It's Fallout.
Yes.
They
did it right.
This is me to a T. You can ask him, bro.
You wanna lead this?
I love Fallout so much.
The
It is
game
my
series?
it is my comfort. Yeah, it is my comfort
Okay,
game.
word.
It is something I've played New Vegas, Fallout 3, like Fallout 4 I've played a million times. I've looked at Fallout 1 and 2, but if you look at the gameplay, that's way beyond. Like I can't go back and do that. That's
graphic-wise.
Yeah, I'm good. But it is something that I love the world about it. I don't know, man, the idea of like post-apocalyptic, but it's still somewhat trapped in like the 1950s, 1960s type of setup. I don't know, it's really cool. So Fallout 2, or I guess Season 2, I should say, that one's going to be about New Vegas.
New Vegas.
And this is, I would say, like, if you're a Fallout fan, this is like the cult classic, like...
But I'm excited that I'm not a Fallout fan.
Yeah, it's fair.
So you know what I mean? So that everything is new to me. I remember when Halo came out on Paramount,
iron on
and
his head.
everybody trashed it.
Yeah.
Everybody hated it because all the Halo fans wanted the adaptation that they knew. I enjoyed the show because I never played Halo. I just thought it was a cool show, but everybody's like, no, he's not supposed to have his helmet off. What the fuck?
Here's what I'll tell you about
Well, it was also
adaptation.
garbage.
And we've had this conversation
Shout out
several
Pablo,
times
though.
as
I
like,
still like Pablo.
this is you being a fan of, I guess, any other media when it gets then brought into another form. So for example, book lovers that then go to movies, like for example, a lot of people disliked
Always,
Harry
yeah.
Potter because they was like, yo, this isn't the same.
I hate the Gray Man series, the movie.
See?
That was
What?
trash. The Gray Man movie with Ryan Gosling.
I've seen it, but I didn't.
Trash.
Yeah.
Books are amazing though.
Here's what I'll tell you. Now, this is coming from somebody who, like, I think I said that on the last episode too, where like a lot of my media is video games. So like, and it's something I'm going to bring up later on as we go into some of the other topics. But with this, if you have a product that the story, the visuals, and everything, you're just like, wow. cinematic masterpiece. Like, this is amazing. This sold thousands, millions of copies, whatever it might be. Just copy paste, bro. Copy paste. Get live act. Like, you're gonna just do amazing.
Disney's doing a pretty good job.
Because here's a lot of people that like don't play video games that don't get into the stories.
It was good.
True.
It is very. That is very true.
Touche.
But like, for example, God of War is arguably one of the greatest games story wise that has come out in the last few years. It's been out for a long time, but like the most recent one's 2018 and Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Most people don't, or a lot of people you encounter in your day to day life don't play video games, right? But if you were to somehow take that and put it into like TV or like a movie and you watched it, they would fall in love with
Look
it.
at The
I can
Last of
guarantee
Us.
it. Look at The Last of Us.
I know we're talking about follow, but real quick on God of War, because that show is coming.
Hate it.
I'm very worried about that.
You should be.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
Because that is a very tough show to like, touch
It's
video game to like
They're
cram
not-
into.
You think so, but they're not going to do anything with the Greeks.
No, this is all
Oh, is this
It's all
focused on Atreus and
yeah.
him? Oh.
it's all 2018 and beyond, right?
I don't know how I feel
I'm with
about
that.
it.
No, honestly, because that makes more sense though. Because
You
then
have to, 'cause
you can
like-
split it. That's too
You know
much
what?
to get into.
If you're
Go
going,
to the Greeks.
because
Start
if you're
from the
going to
beginning.
do God of War,
They could do it
right?
as a flashback.
Yeah,
They better be good.
Because if you're gonna do God of War, you need to capitalize on the fans that you have now. God of War, the Greeks were so long ago that maybe those, you know what I mean? It's not current. They need. I understand why they went for the current game. Like if they made a Grand Theft Auto fucking series, they're gonna go and do 5, or 4, whatever.
A Grand
5.
Theft Auto series
The
would
thing
be.
is,
It's tough. I'm using an example.
yeah.
just how you said Fallout's your comfort game, God of War was mine.
Yeah.
It's fair.
So the fact that we're skipping my favorite fucking part of
I
the
just-
giant story pisses me off.
But
I got a PSP recently, and in the mail on its way is God of War: Chains of Olympus.
Good. That's a good one.
But look,
It's a little side prequel
if
story.
it's successful and it blows up, you know the prequel is coming.
That is.
You know it's coming.
I will
How
say
you
it's
gonna
tricky.
do that, though?
It's
Because-
very very like
God of War is gonna be tricky.
it's tricky. I
Not
don't
only
know.
that, but if you're gonna hire your actor to play Kratos as an old man with a beard, how are you gonna have him
Yeah, you're
then
right.
be the young Greek
You get a different
savage?
actor.
You got a young
Yeah.
cast, but he's not that young. It's not like it's not like he was a kid. In
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
he looks
He
the
will
same.
look-
Well, I guess
Yeah.
how far young you or how far back, because if you're gonna go like God of War, like the games, like 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, yeah.
then yeah, he is pretty young in 1 compared to how he is in Ragnarok.
I would say in those ones, the youngest he is when he got the actual change, I would say like 26. The youngest he was,
'Cause you gotta remember they fought young back then. You'd be 13 and it'd be like, here's a spear.
and he was already for a decade a whole general.
Yeah.
So the fact that by the time we see him in Ragnarok, not only is he immortal, or like he's probably 100 something, 200, 300 by the time we get him.
Honestly, I'd be comfortable if they're like if you would do it. If like Josh is doing the Game of Thrones. Josh is doing the fucking God of War series. I'm like,
Man.
yeah, that nigga knows what he's doing. I believe it.
Don't hire anybody who's known to play Kratos. That's the main thing. Because I don't want to see Batista trying to beat him. I don't want to see The Rock. I don't want to see Triple H. I want to see
please don't
somebody
do
that
The
I
Rock.
have never seen in anything. He might be a great actor.
When there's- I can't-
but low,
I was gonna say
low budget
Batista
stuff.
could like Batista's a good actor.
But if you watch that show, who are you going to see, Kratos or Batista?
I see what
I
you mean.
feel like it depends on
haven't seen
how
one
the
thing he
makeup
was in
goes,
that
how
I-
they do it. Like I don't know. He's been in roles that you'd be surprised.
I think out of
I've
the-
seen him.
out of
He's
the Rock and
amazing.
Batista,
he's a,
I'd
like,
go
he's
Batista.
could be a
I'd go
versatile.
I still see Batista no matter when he's in.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's a great actor.
Because we grew up.
Yeah, but
watching
I'm
the
biased
comics.
because I really want to see him in a Gears of War show.
That would fit
like,
perfect.
I'm-
He looks like that.
Reel it back to the video game adaptation we're talking about now. And that is-
Fallout. Season 2. So we got Lucy chasing down
First
her
of all,
dad.
Good Lord, that woman is beautiful.
I know.
Yes, the big eyes. I was like, something wrong, something weird, but she's still beautiful.
I hear the
It's that
okie
the eyes
dokie.
are a
I'm
little bigger
like,
than that, but awesome.
So she's chasing out her dad. She's hunting him down. He's on his way to New Vegas, so we get to stumble upon there. We get to see already in the trailer. There's a lot of cool mentions. Like I said, when you play the game and you watch it, you're looking for these
Easter
little
eggs
things
is definitely my
to make sure.
favorite part of
Oh,
fandom.
it's the best.
Any series, I love Easter eggs.
I feel like this is, I don't know, man. I guess this is what like people that are real heavy into comics feel like when they watch a Marvel
Yes,
movie. Because like I know like general lore when it comes to some of the stuff, and then obviously like watching like animated stuff, you get to pick up on it. But this is where I'm like, ooh, they got that. Ooh, they got that. So I'm watching the trailer. I'm like, oh no way, the Power Fist.
When
no
I saw
way,
Caesar's
Deathclaw,
Legion,
no way.
When Caesar's Legion showed up in the
Caesar's
trailer,
Legion?
I was like,
Shout out Macaulay
way.
Culkin. Macaulay Culkin's in Caesar's Legion.
What? Oh,
yeah.
I was like,
Oh yeah,
He's in the trailer.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I love about Fallout is, was there a main character in Fallout, the games?
So yes and no. There's not one that goes throughout all of them, but in each one. So for example, in New Vegas, you're the courier.
But it's like just a
POV.
yes.
Yeah.
So the fact that they took the whole world,
Yep.
and focused on that, and then made Lucy, they made everything, made it fit. That's what made the show amazing.
Yeah.
Rather than like we talked about Halo, where they try to take John, fucking the main Spartan, and try to make him more than what he was in the game. Everybody's like, this doesn't really feel right, whatever, because they didn't focus on the world. They focused on.
I never
just
watched the
character.
show. You're talking about Master Chief?
Master Chief's name is
Master Cheeks.
John something. John 117.
Cheeks?
It was Master Cheeks.
Master Cheeks.
Yeah,
Wild.
because of the he literally had a sex scene in the Halo show.
Oh, all right.
Who you from?
My nigga, you need to lead with that first. What do you tell us about Master Cheeks?
I thought
And
more
then
people watched
And then I
it.
asked you, and you doubled down on that shit. I'm just like,
Oh,
all
double
right,
down,
man.
pause.
Oh, hey, yo. Hey,
Wait.
yo.
It's crazy.
You guys play the Halo games?
Yeah.
Was Evil Dave Chappelle with the fucked up arm? Was he was he in the game?
I hate how I know who I know he's talking about.
No, he was not.
It means
Man,
It was really disappointing.
Fallout Season 2.
We're
it's
excited.
gonna be amazing, and I love the actor.
Yeah, I'm
amazing.
looking forward to it. So far, they did a great job with Season 1. Like you said, there isn't a main character, so they can really just, here's the world and let's give you a character that plays, because like realistically speaking, everybody in all the Fallout games, they have their own lore, they have their own story, so you can take any of them and make them a main character. That's why I like what they did with the show, where it's like, let's give you the perspective of a few different people. We're going to give you Lucy, the Vault Dweller. We're going to give you the Ghoul, who's clearly the Wastelander,
Walton Goggins.
and then we're going to give you Marcus, right? That's his name. Who's the Maximus, who's going to give you the
Steel.
perspective of the Brotherhood of Steel. So you get to see like all the different vibes, and then you're gonna go to here. You're just looking for 7 other groups that you're gonna get ready to meet, and they're all gonna be great.
I am excited.
It's gonna be great.
Real quick, I wanted to another show. You're not getting your Greek mythology fix from the God of War, but you are. I don't know if you're a fan.
I am.
Percy Jackson season 2 is also coming out.
It looks
I
good.
enjoyed season 1.
Looks good.
I know it's based on is it a book, right?
Yeah,
Based
it's
on
book series.
series.
The Lightning Thief? Is that the one?
Yes.
It's the
I did not read the books. It's another one
yeah.
where I'm going in
Why, yeah.
completely blind. So I don't know whether it's different from the books, and it is. I enjoyed season 1.
What,
I don't know if you guys have seen it.
What I will say to that, say the things in books. The movies strayed off, and the show is more faithful to the books.
Okay.
So that's why more people are coming to it.
thought it
Rather
was well-
than
I thought it
except
was
for like
well
the
done.
races and stuff. The only thing that people have a problem with, but other than that, it's amazing.
So I'm the opposite with that. I read the books as a kid, but I never watched the show. It's a bucket list show that I need
it's
to watch
good.
at some point.
Well,
but I do like that it's like faithful to the
It's
books.
yeah, definitely more faithful than the movies were.
Yeah, because the movies were all right.
The movies just wanted to make money, and it worked.
I mean,
It was with that Harry Potter, Maze Runner, all that stuff was
Yeah.
coming
I
out.
think when it comes to the movies, they do have to kind of condense things to be like, yo, here you go. Like, for example, like Dune, I've never read the books because they're scary to
they
look
are
at.
long.
But if they were
know
to,
there were books.
if they were to, yeah, that's where it
Oh,
originated.
Dune. I'm talking
Dune, yeah.
about Doom.
Not
Like
Doom,
with
no,
the Rock.
Dune, D-U-N-E.
Yeah, Dune, shout out Dune.
If they were to give you like all of that as like movies, there would be 487 movies. Like, you know, like it'd be insane. So you can't really like. You have to kind of condense these stories a little bit. That's why I do like when they do either like a limited series or they hit you with a
It's
show.
hard because video games, like years ago, when I stopped playing video games, like
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm getting
Preach,
back to
preach.
it. I'm getting back to it. But these dope video games came out that like I heard they had amazing like what is it called, like campaigns or
Yep.
what's it, I forgot the other word
Yes,
for it,
the
stories.
stories.
Yeah.
So I was like, YouTube allowed me to literally watch game
them.
movies, but if you watch game movies, I had to enunciate the
sounds
M.
crazy.
Game
I was
movies. I had to enunciate that
Over
shit.
here, like,
Crazy. Wow. That's why I said it twice to make sure you
My
niggas
brother
knew what the
needs
fuck I was talking
subtitles.
about.
right.
These
The
shits like 4 or
bouncing
5
balls.
hours long, so you can't make that into a TV
Pause.
You can't. I didn't hear what you said. You can't make that into a movie. There's just so much. You got to make it to a game show. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Especially in the case of like again like the
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
like The Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah, that's another one. Where, I think that's the first.
This is where I wanted to interject here.
Well, okay.
I just finished playing. I never played the game, so I just finished playing The Last of Us Part 1 and then immediately The Last of Us Part 2. I cannot wait for this next season of The Last of Us. That is one that I think is so far, I would say, like, pretty well adaptation from game to show.
You can tell that they.
but that
love
one's easier to, I would say, easier to
The
do.
problem
It's
what they're
made
gonna
into a
have
movie.
is that they booked a very, very popular actor who is no longer going to be part of the show. So are you going to have the same interest from fans now that Pedro Pascal is not?
It's gonna be
in the movie?
flashbacks. He's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's back.
No, according to
in
the
the
game,
game,
in the
yeah.
game, he is.
But that would have happened anyways because Joel,
I'm gonna be a dad.
I know.
that would have
Bro,
happened
stop
anyways
it.
though because like
tell you right
people
now,
got
it doesn't
so
happen like
attached
that in
to
the
it.
game.
Crazy because
Doesn't happen like that in the game.
I hate how they like she's serious about that. And it's literally she's joking.
I know, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't. Maybe it wasn't delivered right. It might have been her. But that's another
but
one.
people
Why was
hate
she
her,
casted?
just hate
Why
her.
was she casted? Because she was popular from Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
people
Was
hate-
But
the
she
right
also
choice?
played a great
I will
Ellie
say
in the
she did a
first
good
season.
job.
Like
She
she
did.
was great. I think the problem is that in The Last of Us, Part 2, the video game, you see the noticeable difference and growth of Ellie. Like you notice that she's
Savage.
older.
She's not a savage in the show.
In the show,
Well, 'cause
it's not
the
even that. In the
games.
show, she just doesn't look older compared to
Again, we're going
the
with
game.
like the way that they play it. I guess in the game, her progression, she does become more of a savage. I will say, like in the most recent season, could they tone that up a little bit? Yeah, but I will say they also have to like. I don't know, man. You got to be a little careful with how much you show on like TV. I feel like
That too.
There is a line you could draw because there's some scenes in the game where I'm like, whew,
Yeah.
whew, like that was dark.
It
Like
also has to be realized that it has to be realistic, and she can't come out here and just gun down 70 slugging soldiers because you're not the point of you're not the person playing the game.
Yeah.
It's not a Call of Duty situation. It's like, all right, this situation you have.
Well, there's
to
a
like,
term for it. It's like ludo something dissonance, where like in video games,
write that
What
down.
that meant.
One
Don't
more
quote
time.
me on
One more
that.
time.
I'm gonna say it how you say it.
I think it's like ludonarrative dissonance or something. It's basically when you play a video game. When you play a video game,
There's no way you're gonna take that right. I don't know why you even trying. bro.
Ludo Nero.
This nigga said Ludo, balala.
but basically, like the quick thing is that when you're playing a video game, it is implied that the hundreds of soldiers or the hundreds of enemies that you're mowing down are like a couple dozen in the story. But they do it so that the game's more fun.
Yeah.
So like when you play the game, yeah, you're offing however many people, you're a savage. But realistically, like you're going through it, and the show shows that.
Yeah.
makes
So,
sense.
have you ever played the game Star Wars Unleashed?
Oh
The
yeah.
Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed?
1 and 2.
Love it. Absolutely love it. But they have a novel that goes along to the same story. And obviously, you can see the difference where this is a video game. You got to make stuff look cool and how many he does. But in the book, it's like how it really is.
You're telling me he didn't pull down a Star Destroyer with his force powers?
But it was also falling
Okay.
already.
Ah, see.
I think that's the
grab that from
dopest part about adapting video games is amazing set pieces that you remember in the video game, and then you're like, oh shit! Like Marvel does a good job of doing that off legit comic book fucking frames and
those-
shit. They'll take
panels are
exactly like. So I
What
think
they have to do the whole time. Just
it's
do that.
dope.
We love
It's
it.
dope. All right, trailers. Only one that I really want to really talk about. Obviously, we've seen the trailer for Fallout and the Knife Story, but off another video game adaptation, and it's probably the most famous video game of all time. Super Mario is coming with a sequel, Super Mario Galaxy.
Also a great game.
I am so excited.
it looks-
Bro, it looks dope. Who make it's a Nintendo? Is it Paramount? I don't know who.
Well, Nintendo does make Mario.
No, I know, but it's I forget.
Say that to the camera because they will sue you.
They will.
Nintendo,
They are
they will come-
Nintendo, chill.
They will take everything.
Nintendo Black Ops is on its way here right now.
Nigga, I don't.
Nintendo
I'm a regular ass nigga.
Helicopters are circling.
Chill, bro. The fuck?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because they put the fear of God in me.
Nintendo,
Chinese don't fuck around. Japanese, whatever the fuck they are.
Man, are you racist?
That is-
They're definitely coming
write that
out.
down.
Timestamp that shit.
Clip it. Post it.
Right? Galaxy, I know of the game. I think it's
Illumination.
a little past my
Which is Universal.
video game time.
It's Mario. Get the stars. Get the thing. Save the princess.
You got
Worlds.
it.
Yeah.
Save the cheerleaders, save the world.
I love that Bowser's the comedic, like,
My
Part
boy's
of
in
the
this
slave.
one.
who is that?
Bowser Jr. I saw.
You know that nigga, okay.
My favorite character in the entire fucking game series, it was always Baby Bowser and Bowser Jr. Those are my guys. And every racing,
yeah.
playing, any sports shit they did, that's my character every time. And the fact
Solid.
that I saw him, I was like, fucking beautiful. But
Mine's
he
Goomba.
ended up turning like was great. I was like Shy Guy is always great.
Shy Guy's
Yeah,
a solid
but,
choice.
They're also introducing Rosalina.
Rosalina, which I don't know much
Brie
about her.
Larson's playing.
It's to me, I thought she's just another Peach, another Daisy variant.
Well, I think they introduced her in Sunshine.
Sure.
No, it was Galaxy.
We need CJ.
But this is Galaxy.
I thought it was interesting that they chose to, like, because really, if you're making Super Mario movies, you can write whatever story you want.
We'll see.
You know what I mean? The fact that they're basing it on an actual game is kind of like, oh, okay.
Loosely
Well,
based.
you need the buy-in,
title, yeah,
yeah,
I
because
get
when
it.
you hit them with the like, for example, if they were to do Super Mario Sunshine the movie, everybody would be like, yeah, I'm buying the ticket because I played the game as a kid. So you have that nostalgia factor that gets you to
They're
buy
good at
in.
that.
So
Yeah.
Which they'll add more aspects of that game, but the story will not be the exact same.
No.
Just like the first movie was, you never played that game before, but it had everything that
That's pretty good.
made you reminisce of the series rather than just a single game.
And I think I've said it before. I think the Mario movies are a direct, like, not sequel, a direct response to how dope the fucking Sonic movies were.
Absolutely.
I can see that.
It's
Nintendo
literally
felt
Mario's
threatened
like,
100%.
Hey, we could do that. I heard.
Speaking of that,
Go ahead, Josh. I think you're gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
talking about Zelda?
No, but I
Oh,
saw.
I
I'm
did see Zelda.
interested.
I did see the first
I saw some
It-
images.
That's another one I never played before. I was not a Zelda guy. But
Me
that
either.
shit looks dope.
Me either. And I'm feeling like there's a chance
Are we leading up to the?
they might make that.
Are we leading up to the?
Super Smash?
Is that the end game? Is that Avengers end game? The
They
Super Smash
can-
Bros.
They can do it. And
That's a lot of characters.
Pause.
getting
Sorry.
well,
Does that mean I'm getting a Kirby movie? Because that would be fucking lit, bro. I would love a Kirby
I think you get an
movie.
Amazon
Illumination
I don't know
making Kirby, yeah. But I want the Samus.
Oh my god.
Metroid Prime?
Oh, that'd
Give
be
me
solid.
Metroid as a movie. Even now, I want
You
to see.
realize this would have to be like 32 movies to
No.
They got-
they don't have to.
How many characters? That's
don't-
well, 18 to 20.
Star Fox. You need a
What-
Star
what
Fox.
they have
We need a
to
Star
do-
Fox movie.
What they have to do is, I'll say
Ness.
like
We need Ness.
5 characters.
No.
And then in the actual movie tournament situation, introduce everybody else.
Out of the Super,
the only way
out
you
of the
got to do
Super
that.
Smash
Okay.
Bros. Like the whole cast, who could you realistically see have their own
Star
movie?
Fox for sure. You could definitely make a Star
All right,
Fox show.
Mario. Yes,
Obviously.
obviously.
Yeah.
Luigi Mansion
Yeah.
could probably have his
They
own movie.
go
Yeah,
together.
but
You
they already
gotta
had that.
the combination ones.
Donkey Kong can definitely have his own shit.
That's coming out.
Yeah.
After that, I mean Pikachu.
Dr. Mario, you got.
Yeah,
Oh,
but those-
no,
those-
no.
Technically, it's the Pokemon trainer.
It's literally, but they did that already.
I
They
don't
made
know,
that
man.
movie
I don't
already.
know if I don't know if they make a Metro Prime movie.
They
I don't know. If,
will make so much money.
so
off of
well,
Samus.
they had
Am I under- am I
what was
underestimating?
that?
That story is great.
What was the show
No,
they had on
yeah.
Amazon that was like all video games?
Secret Level.
Secret Level.
Golden
like that.
series,
Great,
by
great.
the way.
That Pac-Man. Have you seen that Pac-Man episode?
Yo,
That
it was such a
Pac-Man
trip.
was
that was a
interesting.
crazy episode.
Yeah.
That Space Marine episode, though?
You
Oh,
you
man,
you
that
like
was
yeah.
see
insane.
the
Warhammer?
title and you're
Oh.
like, oh no wait, Pac-Man, I'm gonna watch this, and you're like, and then you finish it, you're like, that was Pac-Man.
Technically, that is Pac-Man.
You're like,
But
I
yeah,
guess that's what you do.
Secret Level on I think is Prime. and they go through different video games and have a little short, like the D&D one was really cool.
Yeah.
That I didn't know what they would lead up to. Then like, oh my god, it hit perfectly. But if it was that animation in movie form for a Metroid series, for me, it doesn't have to be a live action. So that's why I want to see what the Zelda does in live action. If it fucking hits, okay, let's get some Samus in that shit or Metroid in that.
I think
But
the thing is the animation for all of them has to be kind of the same.
that's the thing for Smash Bros. So it's like, how will we add these live action characters to that?
I'm not gonna hold you. A Nintendo secret level would go pretty hard.
It would.
Like just like 10 to 15 minute shorts of like different Nintendo properties. I feel like that would sell very well.
A Mr. Game & Watch, I'd watch that one.
Yeah.
But you could do that. That would be a good way to gauge it. Like,
interest.
what if the like Metro
Facts.
Prime one's the most popular 30 minutes of all of them? Like, all right, clearly they fucked with this one. Let's make this
Exactly.
into
Yeah.
Like look what happened. Yeah, look what happened in Secret Level when they had the Space Marine episode came out. People were geeked for it. Now they're developing an entire series
It's
based
smart.
on that.
I know that you're really creative with stuff like that. I'd like to see, give me like a base story, not now, but like a base
Okay, 'cause
storyline for like a Super Smash movie. Because I'm over here thinking, I'm like, what would that be? Like, what would be the
that could be homework for next episode.
what I'm
If you
saying?
guys, you
The
guys,
hand,
you
like-
guys are anime lovers, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
What's the best arc in every anime? The tournament arc.
yeah.
Every single anime.
Okay.
Where you introduce so many characters that may or may not continue with the story. That's what it's going to be. But I want it to be Super Smash Bros. Where it's like legit, like the old school Dragon Ball
already
Z
thought of this.
bracket.
Like a tournament of power.
Legit tournament. You see them go up, like, oh, you got eliminated, blah, blah, blah. Different, like the FIBA World Cup, how it's like this group, this
Yeah.
group, this group, this group, and then the leader meets in the end.
Dope.
That'd
That's
be
what I
sick.
would love to see. And the hand being more like a metaphor. It's like the God controlling everybody. You
Or like
guys,
the Watchers, and then like the
you guys are the puppets that I am toying with. I am so the hand legitimately is the
player.
not the player.
Oh.
The child who dumps out the box of toys. And these are who they're using.
Us.
Yeah, it's us dumping out the toys and playing with the characters. That's what the hand is basically in the
Wasn't there a movie that ended like that, and with Will Ferrell was
Yeah,
like playing
the Lego movie.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah.
in that same situation, it's kind of situation.
I like that. I like the end of that. I was like, oh, that's dope. Like it's literally just a kid playing, and we just
Yeah.
saw that was a dope.
I need to watch that like my whole brain
pretty
just went
good
boop, boop.
Oh,
I need to
it's so
watch the
good.
Pharrell
I did not
documentary.
watch
How
that
it's
one.
like the Lego thing. I remember
I
watching
heard it was
trailers
so
of that.
bad they didn't even release it.
Oh,
Wait,
I thought
was
that-
it bad?
I thought it
The
came
Pharrell
out.
Lego movie?
Yeah.
Damn.
They literally
Damn.
cut the movie because it was so bad.
The
They
trailer
put it on
looked
something?
really good though.
It's on Netflix, no?
I don't know. I gotta
They
look.
might, and
Think
they
on
might have
Netflix
dropped
now.
it like whatever. nigga,
The
talk.
trailer-
I haven't heard
I was
anything.
really
I saw the
excited from the
trailer and I was like,
trailer.
it's like the same thing as. Do you guys remember? This was like at this point it feels like 10 years ago. It was Jamie Foxx promoting a Mike Tyson movie that he was doing.
He's still doing it.
What?
What?
That's not coming.
Man.
Sad. Before I move on, sadness. Josh is not gonna like this. The R-rated Ronin movie
Oh my god! Yeah, I saw the news earlier.
has been canceled.
TMT, yeah.
They're going to do the pretty much-
redo.
they're gonna review it, and they're gonna do pretty much like Sonic.
Why though? Why?
Because Sonic made mad fucking money.
But that could make
No,
mad
because here's the
money.
thing: you go to rated R, you're cutting out so many people that would like bring their kids to
Like
go
imagine
watch a
if
movie.
Marvel
Like,
started with a rated R.
Like, think
movie.
about
You know
how
what I mean?
much-
Like you gotta like
The last
have
one
your
needs to be
fan
made.
then.
the previous version of TMNT that was made, the most recent
pretty
one,
good.
like
I
that
love
one
that
made
one.
that one was good
Seth
and it made a
Rogen did that.
lot of
They're
money.
making another one too.
Yeah, so that one's going to be
And
one
that
that they
TV
can
show.
eat off of. So it's kind of the same idea, like you said, the Sonic movie and also the Mario movie. They're making so much money. You gotta go where the bread's at.
Right.
Now, if it was like in an independent project and it was like, all right, we're gonna like sell this to like maybe Netflix or something like that, I think that would be the best route so you can get the story out. But it's not going to be this big movie blockbuster thing. I don't think
For
it's.
what?
I think it
for
was
the last Ronin.
Yes.
I think they were thinking about that. It was pre-production. It was thought before the explosion of Sonic and Mario. And once they
Well-
saw that happen, they're like, we should probably do with that.
Well,
You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
The last Ronin, well, how they pitched it was supposed to be connected to the first two movies. The ones we
original
watched
90
in
ones?
the 90s ones.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're going to go off of that.
That's
So
sick.
they were going to go with.
Can we ignore 3? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's like 1 and 2, then this one. So they were gonna go back to the costumes, the more live action and animatronic looking motherfuckers. Like it fit so well back then that they'll just make that just more modern.
You could watch
And
it
I was
right
like,
now.
yes.
The movies still hold up.
My
You know what
son
I mean?
loves that movie.
Oh, I can't hold you. I
love that
can't. Whatever I
If you're
think of the
gonna insult
movie,
these if you're gonna
buddy,
insult, be
no.
very careful.
Watch your
'cause
fucking.
all I
us
think
old
is
niggas, we really like this movie, bro.
No, man.
all I could think
Be
of
very
is just
careful
the
what you're
meme.
about to say.
All I could think of is just the meme of Michelangelo just saying "cowabunga." It is. Like,
He's just geeked out.
It's mad funny because if you it's a still frame of one of the turtles and his mouth is open.
That's the one I'm
but,
thinking of.
but you see the actor's eyes in his mouth.
It looks like he ate him. He's just geeked out.
This was 91. Relax.
Man, it
Jesus
was
Christ.
great.
All right. Getting to the end of the show, and this is the part where we just discuss what we're watching now. It could be, someone's starting Breaking Bad, someone's starting The Wire. It doesn't have to be a show that's new. It's just what you happen to be watching at the time. What I just finished is a show on Paramount called The Agency. It's about the CIA.
Agency.
It has Magneto in it. I'm gonna
Michael Fassbender?
Yes. Pretty good. It's executive produced by George Clooney. It has Jeffrey Wright in it. It has
George Clooney.
Richard Gere is in it.
Amigos?
It has a bunch of stuff. It's literally like I don't think we've ever had a show where like obviously we had CIA agents do crazy shit, but it's literally about like niggas who work in the office, intelligence in the background. It's a lot about the people who are on the other side calling, making sure the agents are good. It's a pretty good show. I think a season 2
More
is coming
handlers?
eventually. What happened?
It's about the handlers.
Yes, the handlers, even the fucking receptionists, like the levels of like, it's based in a London office, but none of them have British accents
Because they're Americans.
They're
Yeah,
American.
yeah.
It's a pretty good show. It's only one season so far, but I would check that out. I just watched the first episode, and Josh talked about this the last Sunday conversation of the what is it? I almost said Dark Phoenix, but it's not Dark. The Dark Wolf. Yes,
Dark Wolf.
I watched the first
You watched
episode.
Terminalist first?
I did watch the Terminal
Okay,
List.
yeah.
When I was watching it, I was just like, I should probably go back and watch a recap of Terminal List. I don't remember much of it, but it's the first episode didn't really like pull me in because I was like it's a typical like motherfuckers are in Iraq, some bullshit happens, like you know what I mean. It's high value target. Let's go get this. The USA is like, no, we're actually using him. No, he's a bad guy. We need to. It's very predictable. At least the first episode, but I'll give it a try. Other than that, I don't think I'm watching anything really current. Me and my girl are going back to watching Atlanta. She didn't watch Atlanta, so we're watching that.
Solid
I
show.
think I watched season 4.
I just finished that shit.
Yep. Anybody else can
Teddy Perkins, baby.
can jump in? Any
I
shows
got
you're watching?
two. I got
what you
two.
got?
So I got a current one, and then I got a an old one that I started watching for the first time. So for the current, I really recommend anybody who's watched The Boys watch
Yes.
Gen V.
I still need the finale, buddy. What the fuck?
I
But yeah,
know,
great
I
series.
know.
Go on. Sorry.
But it's phenomenal. It adds so much more to
Yeah.
the whole Boys universe. It gets me really excited for the not Gen V prequel, for the Boys prequel, the Vought Rising that's supposed to come out in like
with
2 years.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Soldier Boy.
Like it's just so good, and it sets up the last season amazing.
gotta catch
And then an old one that I started watching that I got recommended to for any sci-fi lovers, The Expanse.
The Expanse.
So it's
The final frontier.
it's a so basically it's like a semi.
That's what it made me think of.
Space
also
immediately
movie.
to-
No,
Space.
it's phenomenal. It's a hard sci-fi show. Basically, humanity expanded from Earth to Mars.
2015.
The
How
ap-
long ago?
It feels long.
10 years.
bro.
Yeah, but I thought it was talking about the 80s, 90s. I'm like, oh,
But
shit.
like they expanded it to basically the entire solar system, and so much time has gone by that distinct cultures have started. So you got Belters, which are basically like lanky Slavic dudes who just like they're used to zero gravity, but they can like get seriously hurt or die if they go into like Earth's gravity. You got people from Earth, they'd be like uppity and elite and everything because they're like we're big dogs. Because they are. You got the Martians who are trying to plan their own shit because they have like a more martial culture for Survivor. It lasted like 4, 5, 6 seasons. Yeah, I'm on season 2
6,
right.
Perfect. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, they probably could have done it for more.
They could have
but
expanded more.
Yeah.
I'm killing
But
it
I'm on
today.
season. I'm on season 2 right now, and it's really good. If you're looking for like a sci-fi show,
Not bad.
or just like want to try something completely
Where
different,
can I find this?
it is on.
Tubi or something.
No, I'm watching it. You can watch it on Paramount or Peacock
Prime.
Got it both.
and Prime.
No Peacock.
No
Peacock.
Apple TV and Prime.
I got them all. Josh, you watching anything? At home?
As of right now, there's
Paint
this.
dry.
What'd you say?
Paint dry. Want your paint dry? No. All right. Continue.
So
Oh, you got some good ones.
Sometimes they go.
Sometimes they hit. Sometimes they
You
don't.
know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah,
Right
sometimes
now.
they hit.
they were
Sometimes they
hitting,
don't.
bro. They were- oh, that one.
I got 3 or 4
All right.
more.
So on Netflix, there's a competition show called Physical 100.
Seen that.
So I've been watching all the seasons. So there's 2 seasons of Physical 100, and then now it's Physical Asia, where they take now it's no longer just Korea. It's South Korea, Mongolia. We got Australia,
Asians always competing, man.
and we have shit.
He's
Nice
always in a tournament or some shit.
Philippines had Manny Pacquiao was in there.
What?
Whitaker from
Yeah, I
UFC
saw it.
was in there. But so Turkey, all
That's
these
where,
people.
that's where I saw the clip from where I was like, oh, I've heard of the show before.
So I've been so into this show because some of these people are from the first 2 seasons of Ultimate 100, Physical 100. I mean, so I'm rooting for Korea the whole time. Obviously, because there's no America in this.
No,
but yeah.
north or south? sorry.
North isn't allowed to.
I'm saying.
But
You didn't specify.
it's insane how like the obstacles they have to do. These guys are at the peak of physical, obviously, whatever sport they're in. So the fact that they are testing them out, like the last episode I saw, they had to push. You know, like in those old school fucking like, I guess the slave shit when you had to push the giant pole to like turn it like a gear.
Yeah.
What to do it. They had to do that 100 turns around, and it's like fucking a ton. It weighs a ton. So 3 of you guys have to push it 100 turns. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm watching that. I'm almost done with that. Gen V, I'm on the fucking finale. I gotta finish it. But the one I want to watch is this brand new show that just dropped on Netflix. It's it's a samurai show.
Blue-Eyed Samurai.
No, shout out that too.
The Last Samurai.
Nope.
The Final Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
No,
There's a lot of samurai.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack just popped up. No,
Samurai Champloo.
no, Shampoo's great too. Fucking God damn it. Shogun's coming up.
Season 2.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you
it's
gotta
last-
watch
You
it.
gotta
It's
watch
called-
I'm
Shogun.
not gonna lie to you, I fell asleep a bunch.
It's called Last Samurai Standing.
See, I told you it was the
pretty
Last Samurai.
If you combine everything we said it.
But it's literally like a tournament where like 100 samurai are just
You
like,
just like watching Asians compete. nigga.
first of all, this is an actual show. This is not like
just
random,
saying.
not like random fucking Japanese guys like, hey, I can do this. No, this is like
That'd
an
be crazy.
action-packed fucking like Hunger Game style game where I love competition. That's my wheelhouse. Violence, competition, comedy, thriller. That's what this is all gonna rolled up. So I'm gonna start that shit. I think tomorrow. So it's gonna be great.
All right,
Sure.
Juan, what you watching?
All right, I got you with different media because I feel like I don't watch TV shows like that unless I got to catch up to something. So, bet off rip, because I went to the movies recently, I'm going to give you a movie recommendation, get you all out of the house to go see it. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. This is the 3rd installment of the Now You See Me series. Now, listen. Shout out to Bella for putting me on because I feel like I've seen the movie 1,000 times but I've never paid attention. This is the first time I've sat down. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch 1, 2, and then go to the movies to go see 3. This was a phenomenal trilogy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this was like one after the other.
It's one of those where like it's the same thing.
They all
as
hit.
Knives Out. Like you gotta have something tricky at the end. Like
Yeah,
Well, they're magicians.
they are. But it is they do play into the whole thing because it is like. I guess a detective like who done it kind of thing. Even though I guess you kind of know who done it, but it's like where's the trick? Like where are they playing you? And they're genuinely showing you right in front of you. With this movie, I like the way they went about it because like each movie kind of explores, I guess, a different form of magic in terms of like stage magic. This one was more so practical. Like I've seen like a lot of like clips going around of like the way that they did certain things, but this one was more so like, no, we're gonna show you like with our hands like how we're gonna do things, and we're just gonna do it that way, rather than like I think the first movie was more so like illusions and things like that. So that was cool. They also did the whole thing where like, we know it's been a minute. We're gonna tell you why it's been a minute, and also we're gonna bring in the young guys. So when we leave, you get these ones.
The problem, because
they've
already announced they're working on the 4. They're already writing the 4.
Damn, that was quick.
So I don't know the plot of the 3rd one, but it seems like they have to do some shit all together and join in. I don't want it to become the Fast and the Furious franchise where it gets like these niggas are now doing saving the world and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want it to get to that.
This is what I'll tell you. These are the highest level magicians possible. True. They are a part of a secret organization that is basically like Anonymous, the hacker group, where they're doing a whole lot of like stealing from the rich to give to the poor. All their shows they give out money because they rob some asshole or whatever. But for the most part, it's going to be not to that extent, but sort of like that. Like for this one, it was I think the first one was like an insurance guy. This one was a blood diamond like owner kind of thing. So like it was like, all right, you are wealthy and you got your money from not so nice means. How do we finesse you? That's going to be, I think, every single one for the most part, with obviously some subplots. Like I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but like this one definitely had like, all right, it's been a minute. We're gonna give you some other plots to kind of bring you back into the movie. So I think it's been like a few year gap. I think it was like 6 years or something like that. That it was like the second movie to the third. And then the second thing I'm gonna give you is gonna be a video game because as always I gotta give you the video games. Check out The Last of Us Part 1 and 2 before the show comes out because that was absolutely fire to me.
I watched video game movies. I should have probably said that first because that would have been easier to say. Yeah. Video game movies, that was one of the first ones. Like I did play a little bit of it. I think the first one came out when I was still like how to play whatever fucking system.
I judged.
It was a PS2 at the time.
Shout out Ricky Tan's Kitchen LLC. I judge him a lot because he's big on multiplayer games. We have a whole group. Shout out GG Well Played. We have a whole group where we're all heavy into video games, but like he's more so the one that's gonna play like multiplayer games. So if you want to play Call of Duty or whatever new shooter is out, he's the guy to go to. He doesn't play campaigns for nothing or nobody. But what he does do is he'll go on YouTube and he'll just watch the whole thing. And he does that for every major game that comes out. I give him a lot of smack, but then for some of these games, I was like, all right, let me check this out.
Like Last of Us, it was so good. I remember watching Last of Us. I'm like, they should make this into a movie. This is just fucking amazing.
It was a movie.
Most of the last 3 Call of Duty ones are pretty good.
I did that for Ghost of Tsushima because I don't have a PS4 or PS5, so I watched it for Ghost of Tsushima.
Batman ones, the Arkham Asylum ones are pretty good.
Uncharted
ones,
which made the movie.
For people who haven't played it yet, Expedition 33.
I heard that was amazing.
That one's about
goated game. You need to play that.
Game of the shout out the Game Awards that are coming up very soon. Yeah. That one sounds like it's gonna, depending on when this show comes out. That one sounds like it's gonna sweep the Game Awards. It's been announced for almost every category it's in there.
Actually, they said that they're gonna try and convert it into a game movie and everything. And it's
guys want to have
you really gotta enunciate that M.
Yes, you do. If you gotta, you guys want to make a separate episode of just breaking down video games.
Video games.
I could talk hours about video games, man.
Where Win meets?
Ooh, that's what it's called.
When Win
We're gonna have to get you on a ghost mic because I don't think he realizes like niggas can't hear you.
But we can hear him, and that's all that matters.
When Win meets dropped last week, and I've been playing that every day.
What is that? He was telling us that you were addicted to it.
A giant open world. It's set in I think it's in China, but China.
Asia. Why'd you say it like that? Right? He does need a mic.
Like I'm telling you.
But
he's like, nah, people don't hear me, and then he says some shit like that 5 seconds later.
But you can literally customize your entire. It's an open world. This is a story, but there's so many side missions and stuff you can put. It's literally a giant
choose your own adventure book.
kind of, and no one's gonna play the same character because you can customize your character or what weapons, what you want to use,
Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
kind of like Cyberpunk
Coded
was.
game too.
Playing through that right
The
now.
problem was that when Cyberpunk came out, that was like the end of my video games, and I got it like the week it came out. You remember all those glitches?
Yeah.
I got it on the Xbox One. It was dog shit.
Yeah. So when that, honestly, now that I look back, Cyberpunk made me quit video games.
Last.
Now that I
hold
really
on,
think
hold
about
on,
it
hold on.
again, it'll bring
Real
you
quick,
back. It'll
real
bring you
quick,
back.
real quick.
It's
I
fixed
know
now.
we're on a tangent. We're trying to wrap up real quick, but that game for the longest time I was like, I'm not gonna touch it because it just sounds like it's such a bad time. So I totally get it. He was selling on it so hard. He's like, no, you don't understand. This game is so good. He goes, you know what? Fuck it. Bought it and sent it to me on Xbox because you can do that. You can buy it, send it as a gift. He's like, I'm gonna buy it, you play it. He's like, yeah. He's like, you need to play it. This is how good this game is. I'm gonna buy it. You try it. Cyberpunk is one of my favorite games of all time.
It's great.
Wow.
It's a
Like
great game.
it is. I'm playing it again right now for like the 5th time.
And
It
let me
is-
tell you, the expansion alone could be made into a movie.
With
Idris
Idris.
Elba.
They fit. By the way, shout out to Idris. Talk about double dipping. My man is like, I'm not only gonna be in the video game. You're gonna run my whole soundtrack. Yes, I'm a DJ. You're running my whole soundtrack in the
That shit was
DLC
fire.
and without. Hey, shout out to him for getting his bag.
All right, it's been another episode of Sunday Conversation.
Conversation.
I don't know how many more episodes of this. So this format will stay. I think we're all enjoying it. I think everybody likes talking about fandom. Now, whether it's still called Sunday Conversation, I don't know yet. We'll see. We might change that around. This was fun, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Had a good time.
the fun guys.
The fun guys
That was a little
Boom,
corny.
boom,
with a mushroom.
with the mushroom because The Last of Us.
Because The Last of Us, fungus,
Yeah.
fun guys.
And they mind
Oh,
control.
I didn't get the mushroom joke. I didn't get that. That's why I was like, fun guys, cool losers.
I told you I had a couple
couch
more.
potatoes.
The next one, we will have a episode where we do give our favorite, our top 10 movies and TV shows, like we've done the last couple years. And I think there might be a Christmas holiday movie /
Jingle all the
whatever
way.
episode. What?
Jingle all the way.
I heard Chernobyl.
I did too. I was like,
Also
I
a
did
great
not
show.
know that was
Also a
holiday
great
show.
show.
Yeah.
Ukraine.
If it has Christmas in it at any point, is it considered a Christmas like?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Die
All right.
Hard.
Okay, yeah, like that.
Jingle all the way.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of. You love Jingle All the Way.
It's my favorite fucking movie.
You know what my favorite? I know we're gonna
my
go over
job,
it.
I
I'm
think
saying
I
it now,
am
and I'm gonna bring it up again on the next one. Unless I don't, then you gotta clock me in the comments. Last Holiday with Queen Latifah is one of my favorite
never heard of
movies
that.
of
What?
all time.
Some BET Plus.
Her and LL Cool J. Love that
LL Cool J.
Check it out
Todd-
next time on
Todd
Sunday
Smith is in
Conversations.
This has been another Sunday Conversation. Gabe, thank you for coming by. Sanchez, thank you for coming by. Juan, thank you for coming by. I'm Melly Mel. We will see you. I don't know what camera is on me. We'll see you
This
next
movie?
time.
Shout out Uneducated MMA.
Yeah, we don't do shout outs at the end of this, but shout out. Peace.